Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my 5th update for my 20 in 2020 project plan. That is a mouthful every time. I am so excited to be filming this update. I have some pretty decent progress. Actually, I have some really great progress on some of my items, not so much on the other ones, but you know what? That's how it is in life. You win some, you lose some. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Before we get into this, I hope you subscribe and like this video. It would mean the world to me. It would also mean that you would see more of my content if you guys are interested in these kinds of content. So for this year, I plan to hit goal or finish off 20 products in my collection, and I was successful in pretty much 6 products so far, so I am working on 14 more products, and I have hit my goal on 1 more product, and I'm very excited. So let's start off with the product that I actually did manage to finish off, and that is my Golden Rose lipstick in the shade number 16. So it is a velvet matte line, and I absolutely love this shade. So as you can see, it is completely done. This is the plastic that covers the lipstick. There is some left, so I am gonna scrape out whatever is left in this tub and tube and actually put it in a little container and mix it with another lip product that I dug out from the bottom. And this is actually the first ever lipstick I finished off start to finish, and I am really excited. It just feels amazing, and this is a little swatch for you guys so you would see. I'm sorry about the state of my hands, guys. I have actually been very intrigued about tattoos. I do want to get some tattoos, probably like sometime this year or next year. And I thought the best way to do it is to get some henna stains done myself and just explore a bit and see what kind of tattoos I'm gonna be more into, and that is why you're gonna be seeing a lot of them in the future. I'm gonna probably do a lot of them all over my body just to see what I like and enjoy, and that is besides the point of this video. But anyway, so the point I was trying to make is that I really enjoyed this lipstick. I will not repurchase in the future just because I have a tons of lipstick in my collection, and I'm not the type of person that likes to repurchase stuff that I've finished just because I know it takes forever and I'd rather just try something different. And let's start and talk about my progress. So the first product I want to talk about my progress is actually something that I think will be done next month, and that is my Rimmel Scandalize liner in the shade nude. I don't know, the names have all rubbed off, but this was so long when I started, and this is all that I have left. I'm sorry about the state of the pencil, but what happened is that this is very old, so it kind of mushes into each other whenever I use it. And the way that I use this is I apply a little bit on the back of my hand or somewhere, and using a foundation brush, a flat foundation brush, I just apply it to areas that I want to conceal. So I typically use this as a concealer, apply some powder, blush, bronzer, and call it a day. So yeah, this is how much I have left. I will put a progress picture somewhere over here, but I have used this a total of, let me see, where is my lines? I have used this a total of 8 times the past month, and I forgot to say that I have used this a total of 16 times the past month and a total of 43 times to finish it off in the past year, 5 months. So my goal is to finish this off completely. I'm very close. I think if I manage to use it the same amount I did this month, I will be done with this by next month, and I'm gonna be so happy about that because this has been in my collection for many years. The next product I want to talk about is my lip liner, and this is the lip liner I was working on. This is the Gentil Blue lip liner in number 943 Brown Sugar. We got this in a BoxyCharm. I really like the color, but it's kind of a repetitive color in my collection. So this is the swatch. I have used this a total of 8 times. That's not a lot, but I am not into these dark shades right now since it's summer. I mean, I am wearing a darker shade, but I would prefer something more pinky and nudie. but I have used this and I'm gonna slowly work on it. The progress is very minimal every month, but it's a lip liner. And next we have the concealer I was working on. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I have used this, let me see, 4 times this month, which is not a lot. Like I said, I'm not doing a full face of makeup, so I don't really use concealers that much, and I'm using that Rimmel liner just to conceal some dark spots or something. So as you can see, the gaping has increased. I have gotten a lot of use out of it. This will not last me all year, but I'm using this so slowly that it will be here for a few more months. I still haven't taken out the stopper, and there's still some product left whenever I scrape around the tube, but I am enjoying this. I'm not in a rush to finish it off. I don't want to overuse it. I just want to use it naturally and get my money's worth out of it. For the next product that I haven't been seeing any progress on is my Benefit What's Up highlighter, and there's so much product in this. I don't know why I decided to work on this highlighter, but it doesn't matter. I have used this a total of 3 times, so there's no change in how much that I couldn't mark a new line on my progress sheet, so there's still a lot of product left in here. Whoa, I just like smashed it into the table. Look, do you see how I damaged the side? But anyways, this was basically brand new when I put it into this project. This is how much I have left. It's quite a lot. I'm definitely not going to be finishing this off this year, or even probably next year. I don't know, but you know what, as long as I am getting some good use out of it, I'm not going to be mad. Now I have highlighter all over me, so let's just apply a bit more on my collarbone. So yeah, this is gonna be here for the long run. Obviously, I don't really see myself finishing it off this year, but I'm gonna try my best. The next product that I have not been able to make a new line on my progress sheet is my APH Stick Foundation in the shade Warm Tan, and I have not used this a single time the past month, so there is nothing to talk about. And the next product I was working on, I have surprisingly used it more this month, and this is my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is where I am currently. I have used this 5 times this month. I have made some pretty decent progress. The second ring shows more now. Last month there was like 3 spots that showed the second ring, but now it's just more. And I'm really excited to be using this again. I'm back to bronzing my face again. It's not a lot, but I am more excited about bronzing my face. So I am getting a bit more use out of my bronzers. Okay. So the next product I want to talk about is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Elixir. I have been working on this for over a year now, and the progress is so slow. I have used it twice this past month just because I wanted to take a break. I don't know if you will be able to see this, but this is what the product looks like right now. I'm not in a hurry to use this. I did add some oil today just to make it a bit more creamier. It has dried up a little bit, and I don't want to chuck it out just because I've made it this I've made it this far, so I just want to use as much as I can before the end of the year, and then by the end of the year I will get rid of this if I'm not done with it. So that is my Super Shock Shadow, but I really wanted to get this done just because it would have been my first Super Shock Shadow that I finished off, but it looks like it's not going to be happening. And then the last lipstick I was working on is actually this Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Almond. I have used this 5 times. This is what it looks like, and it actually matches my Gentil Blue lip liner a lot. Do you see? This is the shade that I was working on, and I really like this lipstick, but not for summertime, and that is why I haven't been really getting a lot of use out of it. And if I do use it, these 5 times that I've used it, I just like blot a little bit of it on my lips and apply some, I don't know, what is it called, lip gloss, and call it a day, just so it would look a bit more natural and neutral. So there is no significant progress that I can mark a new line, which is really sad, but this is going to be here for the long run, and I don't really think I will be able to finish this off this year unless I use it as a blush. So I don't really want to do that because I am working on another blush this year and I just want to get more use out of my actual blushes. But if I do need to get a bit more progress, that would be the way to go for me. And then the last product that I was working on, I have 4 shades in this color wheel. This is my Morphe 6-pan color wheel, and my goal was to hit pan in 5 of them. I met my goal in one of them a long time ago, and the rest of them have some good dips. Well, 3 of them. They're red, yellow, and purple. This month I only used the red shade twice, and that is it. And the rest of them have been unused, and there's no significant progress, no pan yet. But I feel like I can see the pan through the red shade, and it's really there. It's there, but I just really need to use this and get some good use out of it and hopefully hit pan by then. But I haven't been putting on any proper makeup, so there is just no point in forcing myself to use this. So that is everything that I wanted to update you guys on. I am so excited to finish off this lipstick, and by next month, hopefully my goal is to finish off this liner. But because everything else is moving so slow, I might introduce 1 or 2 more products next month since one of my projects is ending. So I'll have to think about it and see what I want to do, and hopefully like maybe add something that's a bit easier to finish off, and we'll see. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Bye.